Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is something that happened to an Indian reservation here in Florida. I'm going to put up a screenshot so you can see what I'm talking about. You see this? It says massive fire erupts at the Muskogee Indian Reservation near Alligator, Alcatraz. Homes were destroyed as flames ripped through the tribal land just miles from the controversial ice site. 19 fire units were deployed. What the hell is happening in the Everglades? Okay. So on July 27th, which was just yesterday, a massive fire broke out on the Indian reservation in southwest Miami-Dade, Florida, near Alligator, Alcatraz, in the Everglades. And according to a CBS Miami report, the fire started at about 8:30 at night and engulfed at least 3 homes. The Miami-Dade Fire Rescue deployed 19 units to combat the blaze. No injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but officials stated that they do not suspect foul play or criminal activity at this time. The extent of the damages to the homes, whether they were completely destroyed or partially impacted, it remains unclear right now, as does the exact number of homes that were affected. But in my opinion, and this is strictly my opinion, okay, my unprofessional opinion, this screams retaliation. And why do I say that? Well, because of this tribe's opposition to the detention center being built. Their opposition is particularly significant. This facility is surrounded by 15 traditional villages and ceremonial grounds, with some villages as close as 900 feet to the entrance of this facility. Tribal members, including Betty Osceola and Talbert Cypress, have voiced their concerns about environmental degradation, increased traffic, light pollution, and the disruption of their cultural practices. And the tribe's motion to join a federal lawsuit against the facility underscores their commitment to protecting their ancestral lands. So my idea of retaliation stems from the timing and also the proximity of the fire to the facility, combined with the tribe's vocal opposition and their legal actions. The fire could have been deliberately set to intimidate or harm the tribe for their resistance to Alligator Alcatraz. But, and there's always a but, there are several factors to be taken into consideration here. There's lack of evidence for arson. The Everglades is fire-prone ecosystem. The Everglades environmental conditions, combined with the presence of homes, potential electrical or human activity, could explain the fire. Residential fires can result from fire wiring, faulty wiring, cooking accidents, or other non-criminal causes. Lightning strikes are common here in Florida during summer storms and could ignite fires in dry vegetation through rainy season. That makes this less likely. The fire's proximity to the facility and the timing amid tribal opposition could be coincidental. The Everglades is a vast area, and fires are not uncommon, especially in rural settings. But of course, out of curiosity, I looked up how many lightning strikes occurred in that area on this date, and this is what I found. Okay, so you see this? It says there is no information available to determine the number of lightning strikes that occurred at or near Alligator Alcatraz on July 27, 2025. The provided context is, because I typed in on Google, how many lightning strikes occurred in or around Alligator Alcatraz on July 27, 2025. And this plain question. It says context focuses on the facility's location, construction, and political context, but not on weather events like lightning strikes. I didn't ask anything political. I just wanted to know how many lightning strikes occurred on that date in that area. So that's all I wanted to know. It's a simple question, right? So then I typed in, well, did it rain on July 27th, 2025 at Alligator Alcatraz? And then it said that it's, you see this? It is not possible to determine if it rained at Alligator Alcatraz on July 27, 2025, with the information available. The term Alligator Alcatraz refers to a detention center in Florida. And while recent news reports mention it being affected by rain and flooding, they don't specify the exact date of those events. Furthermore, the specific location is not pinpointed to a precise address that would allow for a weather search. Huh. Okay. Okay, watch this. See that? Okay. Paste. Okeechobee, Florida, right? Because that's where Alligator Alcatraz is? Okay. Says 84 degrees, right? Now, I want to go to history. And what does it do? It kicks me out to Naples, Florida. They don't want to show the history.
Probably because that's only been open.
It doesn't matter. Okeechobee, that's where all...
It may not have its own weather station like Naples. Was probably the closest weather station.
Son of a gun.
That would be my guess.
No. No. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. Just wanted to let you know. Thanks for burping on camera.
I thought we were done.
No, I'm not done. I love you, honey. Okay, that's all for this video. Now you got to hear my husband. I will see you in the next one. He's sitting there going... I will see you guys in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive. As always, your lesson, God bless.